Okay, so this is a video run through of my allotment, and I'm starting right here at the bottom. Now this is the compost heaps. This, after the allotment isn't looking its best at the moment, but you get the general idea of what's happening. As I say, this are the 3 compost heaps at the bottom. That's going to be a walkway. The pallet has just fallen down in front of there, but I'll clear that up soon. There's a little shed, it's just used for storage. Water butt running alongside the shed, and down the bottom there a fig tree. So as we walk on through, and that's just a carry rack. Black plastic compost heaps with the apple tree behind here. And that is going to be a pathway down there. And just down about there is where I keep some bins. I've got to remove all that bindweed because that is where the leaf mould is. Now this bit here, that's going to be the seating area. Just through there. That's a fork that was on the site. It's buggered, but I use it for turning the compost. And this is the front of the shed. That's the bin where we keep the nettle and comfrey feed and the wormery, and then just shed with a few bits of junk. And if I walk down this bit, you can just see that's where we collect all our rainwater and use that. As you can tell, it's raining at the moment. That's my current sweet corn beds in boxes, growing quite well. There's some parsnips and there's some carrots growing in those with my little greenhouse thing. And that is other carrots, and it's got some feverfew growing through there as well. This is just some strawberry beds amongst the weeds. And that's chamomile path with a thyme path down towards the back, again amongst the weeds. And here's some more herbs. There's some feverfew, chives, bergamot and borage, with some rosemary and other bits and pieces. Now for the beds, this is bed 1, just cornflowers growing there, and that's beetroot, some cauliflowers down there with some onions and leeks, and some perpetual spinach, courgettes, pumpkins, aubergines, etc. Bed 2, this is tomatoes, courgettes, chilies and peppers. This has got a black Myprex stuff. There's some cucumbers there as well, I should say. This is bed 3, meant to be the beans and peas. I'm still planting up. You can see I've got quite a few beans down the end, and there's a scarecrow, and there's some trees in apple tree and a cherry tree in pots. Also got some potato pots down towards the back there. This is bed 4, and this was a potato bed. It's a bigger bed out of the lot. As you can see, it's full of weeds, which is probably why the potatoes haven't done very well. That's bed 5, the onions and garlics. As you can see, I've cleared most of it. I've got to plant more onions and garlics in those. More beans and peas, sorry, but as you can see, a lot of weeds again. And this is the brassica bed, netted. I've got some cauliflower, kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and quite a bit just down there in general. Now we're getting into the perpetual side of things. It's horseradish. God, there's a lot of slugs here. And asparagus and rhubarb, just all there. And there's some Jerusalem artichokes down there. If you look down the end, you can see an apple tree. It's my cider apple tree. There's some currant bushes and some gooseberries. That's some chayberries and just the berries and a grapevine down the end there, and there's a clove artichoke down the far end. that is my hammock stands with a little solar shower just put in there as well. As I say, it's just a quick run through. It needs a big tidy up. Some cranberries, another water butt. These are my espalier grown trees. They're going to be eventually be underplanted with strawberries. These are some blueberries and raspberries just going down there, and some more tayberries, kiwis and grapes. And then down towards the end there's some hazel and there's some blackberry bushes just growing wild as well. And if we come up here, this is sort of our communal area. Got some wild strawberries growing like that in there. There's a couple of rhubarb. There's a few herbs. And this is our pond and our nature area. So, and just to give you a better view from that side of things.